Good morning. Hope everybody's good. I'm doing pretty good. Got 6 weeks, no alcohol. A year and 6 weeks, no boost. Good on me. Right. So it's my Saturday today. I got a lot of chores planned. I'm feeling pretty darn good. I didn't get to go to the. Well, I chose not to go to the gym all week because I had a little thing going on with my side, my left side, the lower left side. I think it's a mild case of diverticulitis. It's like a condition. Either that or I'm slightly lactose intolerant because it's like a cramp that won't go away. Still a little bit there, but it's been there all week. And it's like a cramp and it's giving me gas, but it's just not going away. So I'm just chilling out. Uh, so it's almost better now. So I think I'm okay. It feels like a cramp, like you get a running cramp, but it just won't go away. And then it kind of seems like I'm not trying to be gross, but like it gives me gas, and when I rip flagellate, it kind of like relieves it. I'm not trying to be gross here. I'm being serious, okay? So I got 6 weeks, no booze. Not not really craving it a lot, but there's times where I'm thinking about it, and it sounds good. But I'm cool. I'm still gonna keep going with my. I'm calling it a dry vacation because it's like a vacation from alcohol. I'm in no hurry to get back to it. Just like a vacation when you're on vacation, you're no hurry to get back to work. It's kind of like that. Alcohol's work, except you spend money, you don't make money. Well, unless you're a brewer, then you can make money. But I'm still here. I'm still talking to my beer friends. And they're all being cool. No one's tripping on me about it, so that's good. I still love you all just as much. Cheers. Using coffee, but cheers. I still have no plan today of going back to drinking, so I'm still calling it a break, a vacation, because I know someday I'm sure I will. Don't know when. Not gonna worry about it. But I can tell you one thing: I'm keeping the weight off. I still lost a couple more pounds. I'm down to 134 from 145 in 6 weeks, and that's half of the 6 weeks I haven't been working out. I've just been chilling, and a lot of the chores I've been worried about are getting done. So I'm happy about that. Today is the big chore day. I gotta go. I want to do the roof. I gotta reseal my whole roof. I'm gonna do it myself in one day. My side feels like it's good enough to where I can do it, so I'm gonna bust that out today. It's a big job. So can't find anybody to help me, so I gotta do it myself. But it is what it is. I've done it before. I'm just not getting paid this time, but it's okay. So I'm doing good. Being without any vices is not all that bad. It really isn't. My thoughts. I have moments where my thoughts are overwhelming, and just dealing. I'm learning how to deal with myself, and I sure I can definitely deal with people better now. Definitely. The only thing I can't deal with better is what the hell they're doing to Mr. Donald Trump, the way they're treating him. That is really what they're doing to him is it's really pissing me off. It really is. It's bullshit. I don't care what side you're on. If you think that's okay, you're not okay, man. You're not okay. Not in my book. And the way people lock him up, blah blah blah. What for? These people that support him, they act like children, immature fucking children. They don't care about their own rights because what they're doing with him is they're stepping on the Constitution, man. They're looks like a banana republic. If people support that live here, you need to check yourself, man. You really do. I don't care what side you're on. That is not okay. That's not okay. And I think they're just a bunch of immature people. A lot of these liberals are very immature idiots. Yeah, I said it. Democrats are just corrupt. This current lineup of Democrats are very corrupt, man. I used to be into Democrats before Bill Clinton. Well, I did like Bill Clinton until he did that NAFTA thing, and I was like, what the hell did you do that for, dude? And then I started not liking Democrats after that. And then I got into Buchanan and Ross Perot. I like those guys a lot, but they didn't make it. And then, I don't care if you hate Trump or not, but to do what they're doing to keep him from being president. Why would you support that? Why would you support a party that all of a sudden all this bullshit comes at Trump out of nowhere when they could? It's a misdemeanor, if even that. It's even if he gets convicted, it's still just a misdemeanor to tie him up with all this bullshit. You don't see nothing wrong with that over something that is possibly a misdemeanor to tie him up from his campaigning and stuff, and all these making all these lies up about him. I don't know how they're getting away with it. I don't. I know. Well, I do know. With Banana Republic, a fucking judge calling all the shots, a biased judge. They're letting the biased judge run the country to decide who gets to be in charge of this country. One biased judge. That's what it's boiling down to. And a bunch of pieces of shit like uh, Cohen. What happened to Letitia James? Where'd that story go? And all the other ones, what happened? It's like these big stories, all this bullshit's going on. Now it's the Stormy Daniels. First, it's what's that one? The first one, the very first one. I can't remember her name right now, but anyways, the first black lady, then Letitia James, now Stormy Daniels. What's next? What happened to the first two? The story just ended. Now it's the Stormy Daniels thing. Now, what's going to happen with this? Another one? And then another one all the way till election? And then it's just going to drop off and just everything's going to disappear. I don't understand this bullshit. I don't. It's stupid. Stupid. It's like they're all ganging up on him, man. And then when one doesn't work, it just disappears. And then the next one doesn't work, it just disappears. Now watch, this one's probably not going to work, and it's just going to disappear, and a new one will pop up. They'll create a new one. I don't know why people don't see that, what's going on here, and how wrong it is. It's fucked up, man. That's it. I'm done. I'm done talking about it. I'm gonna get myself worked up. It's too early for that. It's only 6:30 in the morning, so I'm good. I just wanted to get that out. So, anyways, so yeah, it's my Saturday, and I'm getting things done. My meal I made on my last night live turned out so good, man. It's like a German dish. Smoked sausage with potatoes and vegetables, like goulash. It turned out awesome. I'm trying to think what else I have to update. I don't. It's just all work, chores right now. That's what my life is: work, chores, and try to keep my mind out of the gutter. That's about it. Because I don't have any vices to push, a lot of my thoughts away that are, there. So I'm just dealing with my thoughts, dealing with me, and I still have a few friends out there that are very supportive of me, which I do appreciate. That helps a lot. It does. A friend of mine commented. He knows who he is. I was having like a mild anxiety attack, and he commented and said, "Welcome to humanity." And I was thinking about that comment, and if you look at the big picture about humanity, I mean, like life, being a human, it seems so big, right? From our perspective, right? Being a human, just like it's like life is large. Life seems so large, right? But if you look at humanity from a different perspective, we're just a piece of sand on this giant beach, right? And if you look at it like that, it just seems like we're so insignificant in the grand scheme of things. We're just a little granulate, right, on this giant plane. And it's like when that granulate dies and leaves this place, it's like it's not even a blip on the screen. It's like nobody even will ever notice when you're here and then gone. It's like that's how tiny we are. No one will even really notice. Only the people that you're in their world, okay? Only the people that know you and you're in their world. If you're in their world, yeah, you're in their big world, you're part of their big world. Only they will know when you're here and gone, okay? But if you look at it from objectively, nothing changes at all when you're here and then gone on this giant, on the grand scheme of things. It's not even noticeable. That's how I was thinking about it when he said that comment. Welcome to humanity. Humanity is just how you really look at it. Really, from the human's point of view, life is large. But from a different point of view, when you're not a part of that person, if you look at the human race as a whole, each individual just would seem insignificant, just a great piece of sand on a giant beach, you know? Except these little pieces of sand just move around just a little tiny bit, not even noticeable from outer space, or not even from a very high location. If you used to look at the humans on the planet, they don't even move. They just stay in one spot and then they just disappear. They're there and then they disappear over a short amount of time, like less than 100 years, most of them, right? But in outer space time, Earth time, that's nothing. So it's just weird to think. I was just thinking about this, like, man. So I got maybe total of okay. The people I love the most are like maybe like 10 people on this whole planet, and out of those 10 people, like they're like just scattered around like this, right? And that's just not even, that's still even like not even a blip on the beach of sand, right? And it's like just makes you feel very insignificant on the grand scheme of things, okay? But from my perspective, these people that I love are everything. They're my world, okay? These people are what make me feel like I'm not like totally alone, right? Like if they were all gone, all my friends and my loved ones, and I didn't know anybody like personally, and it was just me and my world. Is this world can be a very lonely place, man, and very scary because there's no limits on what can happen on this earth, man. There's no, you know, oh the humanity, right? Remember that saying, oh the humanity when something goes wrong. There's no limits on what can go wrong on this planet. It's just a free for all when you really look at it. And we're all just kind of winging it daily. Every day we're on this planet, we're all just kind of winging it, trying to figure this thing out as we go. You know, nobody really has life dialed in to the point where they know exactly what they're doing all the time. Everybody's just kind of winging it, you know. It's like a big experiment. It's a big just happening. And we're all just, trying to survive. We're all just trying to survive on this journey, on this freaking giant rock. And the giant rocks in a giant ocean of rocks, giant rocks, okay? I mean, like, if you look at try to wrap your mind around outer space, and then the Earth, our Earth becomes so small it's insignificant in an ocean of other planets that are like a piece of sand on a beach, okay? And then our galaxies can become a piece of sand on a giant beach when it comes to all the galaxies. It's hard to wrap your mind around how insignificant one human life is in the grand scheme of things. I don't know how I ended up back to that, but it did. So, anyways, I'm not going to say it. It just has something to do with the prairie dog. I just said it. Sorry. So, anyways, yeah, I'm doing that. I'll keep updating once a week on my vlogs. Everything's going good. Uh, Minus my little side deal that happened. It's getting better, so it's just a passing thing, passing gas thing. So, anyways, I got a lot of work to do today. I have to go down to Lowe's and get my supplies and get this thing handled. Get the roof sealed up so next winter when it starts raining again, it didn't leak, and I want to prevent it from leaking. So that's why I'm having to do this. You have to do it like once every 5 years, so it's over 5 years. I'll be doing another video maybe later today or tomorrow on my scooter, update on my scooter. And that's about it. So thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the continued support and my journey of 1 year, 6 weeks, no drugs, and 6 weeks, no alcohol. So we'll catch y'all later. See ya.